I moved southeast Oklahoma on family operation. And that golden period of life lasted about 2 weeks. I took a profitable cow calf operation, and in a short time of 7 or 8 years, I got a second local banker. I took a set of black quality cows, weighed closer to 9 and they did to 1,000. Profitable, fertile, and I turned them into a set of 1,500 and 1,600 pounds of honey goblin models. Well, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on what I did right or wrong, except to say that when I met out of slavery in sometime in the early 80s, I don't remember, I had already hit the wall. I had seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and there wasn't one. We either had to change the way we were operating, or we were going to lose the ranch. One in Texas and one in Oklahoma. So it was a matter of, we didn't have a choice. It was ground no choice. It was hit over the nose gate. And we started looking at how do we change this around. I need to give you a little bit of where we were in 1960, 61, 62 in Oklahoma ranch. We were producing a lot of product. We were producing a lot of cattle, a lot of pecan, a lot of crops. What we weren't producing a lot of was profitability, and our soil was getting poorer every year. I was using up to 200 pounds of natural nitrogen on a lot of our factories. That cattle in there, the tail came with the fence. We were destroying our soil, and we could not bring profit out of the whole thing. We started off not on some philosophical jaunt. We're going to do this because we started off, we're going to do this because we can't afford to do it. We're not going to do this anymore because we can't afford it. I didn't want to go to the bank because I was afraid that bank was going to say, hey, you can talk to you about this loan. Nobody here has ever been in that situation. One of the few weak spots in early holistic management training, to my notion, was that we didn't put enough emphasis on the fact that if it's not profitable, it's not sustainable. If it's not profitable, then your kids aren't going to come back to the ranch. If the kids don't come back to the ranch, I don't care how good you are, you're a failure. We don't have young people coming back to the country in the numbers that we need to. Why would they? They're talking about can't make a living life coaching. That is a widely held belief. For years, got a person coming, how do I get ranching? I say, don't. Go get a job. It's not worth the hassle. I've changed my mind now. One of the motives. Heartening things that I've seen in other wind is the number of young people that can come back to the ranch or the farm, whatever. I know one couple in Kansas, got 4 kids, 3 of them back on the ranch. Each brought something with them that they could do to add to the products of the farm. Not a big place at all, small. But there is value and value added. There are always things that can be done a little bit different. What I want to talk to today is just what side says. Factors that increase profitability and stability. We talk about increasing stability and profitability. How do we do it? Well, first thing you have to figure out how to work. Is your operation in sync with reality? What do I mean by that? What is your country capable of? you capable of? I'm not talking about physical labor. What are your attributes? How risk averse are you? When I was 26 years old, I was bulletproof. I have to take a chance, you bet. Today, no. I'm not going to take a big risk. I want the gut shot safe. I want to know what's going to happen before I get into it. Know yourself. Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the finances? Is your operation the same reality? Use the farms of production and enterprises that suit the resources that you have. Physical resources. Quality, quantity, time, and forage. I grew up in West Texas. We grew forage for about 60 days in the spring of the year, 60 to 70 days. We knew when we didn't get rain starting in early spring, we weren't going to have a good year. It didn't matter if it rained 60 inches in August. If we missed our spring rain, we missed our grass growing period, we were in a drought. Know your country. Market. We were talking about a while ago. Can you sell what you're producing profitably? You can always sell it. You can always put it on a trailer and take it to sale for it, and somebody will give you something for it. Why? Better to do nothing for something than something for nothing. Produce for your market. If you can't produce for your market, then you got to do one of two things. Either build a market or change production. Fencing and water. People have a problem with this. Fencing and water is not that big a deal. If you understand that it does not have to be all built today permanently. It's something that can be eased into. Advice, set up new deals, start with the water, work from there. But water normally is the most expensive part of the whole deal. Weather consideration. Know your country. People in Kansas, well, I'll give a better one. People in South Dakota, a friend of mine, went up there and bought a bunch of country. He bought the roughest country he could find. The Missouri River breaks. Locals were kind of laughing at him until one of those 50-year blizzards came through. He had the winter country. After that, he could buy all the ground on top that he wanted. Understand your country, understand the needs, places. This is your country. This is your livestock. You got a problem. What better fit? Financial considerations. Is there enough margin in what you're talking about doing? Just about doing it. If you can't make a living at it, if you can't make a good living at it, do something else. Capital requirements, availability, production, market, risk. We don't spend enough time talking about risk. But every time you buy a sack of salt, or a pound of seed, or God forbid, a pound of herbicide, you're putting that money at risk. As long as that money's in your pocket, I can't even say that anymore. The government can discount it. When you put it out there on the market, you're putting it at risk. What's the point of going into this? There are ways to manage production that do not require inputs. You know what the inputs on a successful ranch will be? Sunshine, rainfall, and management. Name me something that can't be handled with management. All right. I used to think, well, screwworms. I grew up as a kid, screwworms were bad. And if you have never experienced screwworms, just praise the Lord and go on. That was the one thing that I could never get in my mind how management could do away with screwworms. Stomach worms, easy to handle with management. Leptospirosis, easy to handle with management. Screwworms, couldn't get it through my head. That Johan Diekman, a year or two ago from South Africa, Zimbabwe, he says, we got cattle in South Africa and Zimbabwe that are totally resistant to screwworms. How? I don't know. I'm not sure of the thing. But there are ways to handle just about anything. I grew up, they had raised sheep, cattle, goats. And I had drenched 10 gillion gallons of phenothiazine down sheep and goats. Don't want to do that anymore. Last time I brought sheep and goats in, the Southeast Oklahoma were in a 42-inch rainfall belt. I hadn't wormed a sheep or goat or cattle in 30 years. I'm going to. We can do it with that. Human resources. We talked about this a little bit. What are the labor requirements of what you're talking about doing? What are the knowledge requirements of those available to you? On down management, risk tolerance, cholesterol, likes and dislikes. I can sit down with pencil and paper and show you how to make a lot of money with grass-based dairy. I don't want to run dairy. So I'm not going to do that. If you don't like it, in all probability, you're not going to be successful at it. So spend your time and money doing something that you like. That's a whole lot more enjoyable. Quiz here. So pay attention. We got two ranches. We got high quality, purebred cattle, premium price breed, stock cow, average 12, calf, born late spring. Breeding bull sold, excuse me, performance tested 2-year-old breeding female, pregnant long year, and steer skull heifer, sold retail grass finished feed, cattle time control, cattle time control raised to 24 permanent paddocks per herd with temporary attention used to increase paddock numbers when needed. I'm not a good outfit. Plan B, different range. Crossbred cows averaging 850 pounds, calves early fall, calves weaned in spring, sold, calves that raised through 6 packs. Which is the best operation? I'm giving you enough information. There's a description. Ranch located in southwest Texas, 80 miles from town, 7,000 population, 13 inches moisture in all year from the months of August to September. Annual evaporation rate averages 12 feet. Stocking rate varies from animal units to 70 acres to, in good years, animal units to 200 acres. 4 years, stock water is pumped from low output wells pumped from windmills. It's an actual ranch. Very good. Does the first scenario fit that ranch? You want to last a year, you want to last a season. Make your operation fit your country. It's a lot easier to change your operation than it is to change your country. You spend most of our time trying to change the country. Fit your country, fit your operation to the country. Life's a lot simpler. Create, use, and update business plan. I'm not going to hit long and hard on this, even though it's extremely important because we don't have time to do it justice. But needless to say, most farmers and ranchers are afflicted with an ailment. They can't hold a pencil in their hand and sit down at the desk and write with it. Yeah. plan it out. Just because you can make it work on paper doesn't mean it'll work. But if you can't make it work on paper, I guarantee you can't make it work in actuality. Use enterprise and gross margin analysis. These are two of the most valuable tools you can use. And again, I'm not going to get into it. It's all spelled out to some extent in my book, Ultimate Holistic Management, Saber, which is daily. If you don't have, you need to get and read 2 or 3 times. Pay close attention to the risk ratio of risk potential profit. That ratio is too high. One failure could take you out for 10 years. Play the odds. Remember that biological capital is at least as valuable as physical capital. What's biological capital? Biological capital is the health of your complex, your soil, plant, animal health complex. It's fertile soil with good biological activity. It's healthy populations of made up of healthy individuals, of plants, soil microbes, animals. It is your biological capital. Guard it with your life. Biological capital is a great risk reducer. If you have a biologically alive soil, with good tilt, good structure, you can take in water, you can take in air, you can hold it. You'll still be growing grass when your neighbors already sold out. I'm going through this too fast. We don't have enough time to have it. Follow up. It's in the literature. Design to use carefully planned, managed, and monitored grazing programs. I get all the time questions about what is planned grazing? What do you plan? You plan for the well-being of every part of your operation. Not just the grass, not just the cattle, not just the profitability. What's it doing to your soil life? What's it doing to your quality of life? Holistic. Term that scares people sometimes. What does the term holistic mean? All inclusive. Considering everything. That's all in the world it means. So how do we design management that promotes all factors of our operations? It takes a little thought, people. It takes a little study, but it can be done. You have laughed about the grazing chart. Me too. Hate the fact. But it is a tool that will tell you more about your operation than anything that I can think of. It will keep you going when your neighbors are going broke. Plan must use time control based on forage growth. Some of the early work on quote rotational grazing was based on the calendar. 6 days here, 7 days there. No. Once you fall away from this principle, time control based on forage growth at this point in time, you will fail if you get away from this principle. Because all that means is if you are tailoring your future amount of grass based on the number of animals and the time those animals, the poor pasture exposed to those animals. All right, I keep watching what? We've got a bunch of cram in with a little bit of time. It has to be based on your condition. Doesn't do any good to build, see my operation, Gary's operation. It's got to be your operation. Because one of the biggest factors in any operation is money. You can do things different from Gary, I can do things different. It's got to be based on your condition. Expect the plan to go wrong. That makes some people mad, but it's going to go wrong. Guarantee it. Nobody ever made a plan. I think it was Eisenhower. I don't know what it was. Talking about the battle plan. He said, the plan may be useless, but planning is invaluable. He's right. Expect the plan to go wrong, monitor, and then what do you do when it goes wrong? You've seen the ad about the little boy standing in the bank, the robbers come in, and he's just a monitor. Monitor and change it, damn it. Plan must meet the needs of all parts of the operation. Needs for land, I'm going to go through this pretty fast because most of you are familiar with this. You're not buying my book. This is too important to skip over. Controls our environment. All goes back to the ecological process. Water cycle, nutrient cycles, because they're multiple cycles. Energy flow, and I'm still behind the time. I use biological succession rather than community dynamics. Community dynamics sounds too much to me like, I will say. These are the things that control what you have to work with on the land. If you've got a functioning water cycle, you're going to grow a lot more grass than Gary if they hit a water cycle. Good. These are things that can be changed. They can be changed, improved with management. These for animals. I'm not going to read these, so I can read as well as I can. But remember, you never, it's a matter of logic, it's a matter of morality that you tend to leave your animals. You're not going to take care of the animals you don't deserve to have. But you never let taking care of the animals degrade your resources. If you're degrading your resources with your animals, then the animals need to go. This is what, one of the most dangerous principles, probably the most dangerous practice for a farmer or rancher, is to hold animals on land that can no longer support them. This is why the great grasslands of the world, whether the Pampas of Argentina, the high plains of Texas, all over the world, plains of Poland, all farmed under the same management. A lot of people aren't taking help. People aren't the only ones that can manage. Nature manages. How do they manage? Principle number one, when the land can no longer support them, the animals either left or they died. They didn't stand there picking each little blade of grass that came up. But they didn't do long-term damage. Droughts have been coming and going eons, literally millions of years. Drought does not destroy grassland. Our management during and after drought, very definitely destroyed. All of these things have to be taken into account. Parasites, how do you plan parasites? It's simple. You've got Haemococcus contortus and other internal parasites. Never let your grass get below 3 inches, and you won't have them in the future. Because that larvae can only crawl up the stem about 3 inches. If it doesn't get that high, then the cattle doesn't bite it. It doesn't get into the cattle, it dies out. All of these things can be handled manually. Human quality. What do you need? What do you want out of your life? Got to tell your financial needs. We've got to feed the kids, buy shoes, like to send them to college. These are things that have to be attended. How do you do it? You read. But you need to be planning to meet that goal of financial growth, financial security. It's not all about cattle and grass. The grazing plan is extremely important source of information. If you know when you have a certain amount of carrying capacity, you know when you're in short supply. I don't remember what's in this set slide or not. Supply and demand to the farmer rancher is not nearly as important as demand and supply. What's the difference? Sometimes you can't change the supply. You can always change the demand. If you've got more cattle than grass, someone needs to get on the truck. So a few minutes, remember we're talking about things that change stability and profitability. How do we substitute spend money? First thing is have a goal. The goal should be profit, not production. I spent the first 20 years I was ranching chasing production. And I raised my winning weight from about 400 pounds, 700 weight, up to one time I was winning a lot of 600 pound weight. It wasn't making any money. I achieved my production goals, but I did not achieve my financial goals because I hadn't formulated them. I hadn't thought about it. I made the same assumption that a lot of colleges make, is that if production high enough, profitability will fall. Oh. This will drive an economist crazy. I believe an expenditure should be made only if it will properly increase production enough to offset the additional risk. It will increase cost, it will reduce the cost of production. It will increase stability of production. There are no other units of money that will yield higher benefits at this time. You notice there's not an R in there. It has to meet all of those criteria to be a good use of money at this time. How many of you bought something like this that wouldn't pass that test? Yeah. Sometimes we get leads and won't fix stuff. This is important. You have to make an expenditure time and time again, even every year. What that is a red flag saying, hey, something here can be changed. It'll make a big difference. Not how to do it, like how to do it cheaper. How to not need to do it. Big difference. Talk about use of hay. Well, I've got to have 5 tons of hay on the high windy with this long winter. No deep snow. We've got to feed a lot of hay there. You ever think about not all have cattle there in the wintertime? Maybe they ought to be somewhere else. I get in trouble with this all the time. Best managed practices as a philosophy is a recipe for financial disaster. I had the best worm control program, the best fertility program, the best animal health program, etc., etc., etc. When I was going broke. The best management practices is to spend the money at the most advantageous place at that point in time. That's the best management practice. If this means you've got woolly protein in your pastures, so what? Been there for 10,000 years. You're not going to get rid of the spray. I spray woolly protein every year, spring, every spring, faithfully, for 20 years. And I have just as much woolly protein over the 20 years as I did the first year. And I don't care whether it's ragweed or bitter seed or whatever your favorite invasive weed is. No such thing as invasive weed. No such thing. They're just plants that are adapted to certain grading conditions. And if you've got those grading conditions, you will have snapweed or broomweed or whatever the latest bookwear is. I don't think I need these combines. Anybody that has ever bought a combine, goes on something about this. Work with rather than against nature. That's not a hard concept, folks. How do you do it? You look around and see what nature's been doing for 10 billion years. You try to mimic it. We talked earlier about the grasslands. The grasslands were formed in conjunction with large numbers of grazing animals, kept in constant motion by predators. With buffalo and bison in North America, caribou and wolves in Alaska, zebras and lions in Africa. The predator kept the animals bunched. I don't mean shoulder to shoulder, but it moves. When we did away with the predators, we did away with the herding instinct. That's so hard for people to grasp. We're going to kill that cow, kill that bitterweed, kill that hornfly. We've got to turn from farming and ranching into a culture death. My first 20 years, I qualified as a serial killer 20 times. I'm serious, I'll kill something every damn day. Any veterinarians in here? Can't read it, but that's true. The worms are dead. I think that's good. We'll let it around there. Hardest thing you can ever do is understand the total and long-term effects of your management practices. If we could do that, everything else would be so easy. If we could tell what about this herbicide or this pesticide or whatever it's going to do to us 10 years in the future, it'd be a lot easier than it is now. Watch unintended consequences. Agriculture is a biological pursuit. Its purpose should be to increase life, and we discussed some off the top for our own use. Agriculture today is a mining operation. We are mining organic matter. It's taken a long time to put in the ground. Amen, Charlie? Nuclear emergency. We want the most powerful tool available. I'm talking about technology, government programs, the most powerful tool available to reverse soil degradation. What it is? Land grazing. High stock density, land grazing. Why? Because that allows us to concentrate life in a particular spot at a point in time. The difference between 1,000 cattle dropping manure over 10,000 acres, and 1,000 cattle dropping manure on 50 acres in one day. Get out and work. Stocking rate is too high, guaranteed killer. Stocking rate is too high, not sell for it. Stocking rate okay? Stocking rate is too low, what happens? You begin to have a shift in vegetation. Depending on where you are, it may be desertification. If you're in the arid country, if you're in more humid country, you go trouble. Big reason, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, speaking of that into Oklahoma now, you got it up with mesquite, because we had unintentional underutilization. We have overutilization of individual plants with underutilization of the forest resource altogether. That time. That forest demand supply within the year is growth between years. As soon as you say it's too high, rule number one should be do not hold animals on land that can no longer be. So if you're going to destroy your land, make sure you do. One thing worse than holding animals on land that can no longer support them is feeding those animals on land that can no longer support them. If you're not feeding them, sooner or later nature will correct it and they'll die. If you're hauling feed out some every day, that can go on for 1,000 years. Do not feed animals on land that can no longer support them. You got to support guilt, you got to preserve the animals, put them in the drought. Send them to camps, we'll always bring them to camps. Stocking mix. Correct for this area. What am I talking about there? This country represents sheep and goats. How much sheep and goat forage you got on top of that hill right there? Lots. If that's not utilized, what happens? Utilize what resources you have. Well, one of my pet peeves happens just a little east, farther east here. You're seeing goats grazing on the bluegrass pasture. Now they'll exist. Most of them will live. But if you talk about animal abuse, that's as bad as putting chicken in a cake. Fertility is the most important training profitability breeding cattle. Everybody agree with that? That's pretty. I hate to use the term research proven, but that would be a research proven. The number one factor in determining her fertility is how fat is she with ACK. If she's fat with ACK, she will stick with the next. She'll cycle, and she'll stick in the first or second cycle. How do we do this? Your hen's got plants, or you can calve on green grass. I'm on calve on green grass. On my partner's film, that little short film the other day, we got our first calve on the ground out here, in the last 4 or 5 days. And those little guys, brand new, not a week old yet, winding up and having bullfights and chases. They feel good. Their mamas are giving plenty of milk. They're already eating green grass at a week old. They feel good. They're running, they're bucking, they're playing. You couldn't kill one with a hammer right now. There are reasons that baby deer, elk, rats are not born in the wintertime. You ever see anything born with a winter coat on? Not even polar bears are born with a winter coat on. They're in 102-degree temperature, farming. They can't have a hair coat on. So we asked them to calve in a snowbank, kick that baby out in the snow. I'm glad to do that on these trips, they can kick in the snowbank themselves. Maximize biological diversity. Biological diversity has gotten a bad reputation in these places. Black-cap vireo and the biodiversity is the factor that gives stability to our environment. Multiple organisms with multiple needs and multiple ways to satisfy those needs. Why does a giraffe have a long neck? Well, there are leaves on top of that acacia tree that antelope can't reach. The giraffe has evolved ways to meet those needs. Now, that's the form of a spring example. Which is a good example. The more diverse the species, and I'm not talking just about animals, I'm talking about plants, animals, microbes. We're finding now that every time we add a species of plant to a pasture situation, we increase microbial activity. We increase microbial diversity. It's interesting that the plants that require the best growing conditions are called high cereal plants. And these cereal means just that. What level of growing conditions that plant has to have. The high cereal plant, the big blue stem, these gamma grass, actually contribute more of their photosynthesis, their product of photosynthesis, to the soil microbes and root activity than they use for themselves for growth. They're taking in taking sugars, talking about microbes. Why? Because that creates the habitat that that plant needs. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. People, agriculture should not be about competition between organisms, because that's not the way nature works. Nature works by forming a mutually beneficial relationship between organisms, microbes, plants, animals, and all possible combinations. Every time one of those connections is made between a class of microbes and a plant, or between two classes of microbes, the complexity and therefore the stability of that environment goes up. Why? That's the only way you can get full and utilization of resources without overutilizing any one resource. The wintergrass culture, this is not anything y'all don't know, that's basically what the forest supply looks like. Next for cool season legumes, cool season grasses on the same grass pack. And I accidentally, I refuse to use the term improved grasses. There are no improved grasses. They are grasses that have been selected to withstand our abusive grazing. And they're used a lot of nitrogen fertilizer, but they're not improved. That's on back in. You get high concentration of pests only when you have simplified communities. Why do grasshoppers periodically swarm? Because conditions get right. First, back up one step. How do grasshopper populations maintain themselves over 10 million years? They produce a lot of offspring. Now, in a normal year, 95% of those offspring are eaten by birds or fungus or something. When things get just right, when we hit a drought, and when birds are no longer there, the fungus is no longer there, suddenly instead of one grasshopper out of 100 mated, maybe 50 out of 100 mated, and we have a swarm. Only in simplified communities. Oh, 2 or 3 slides, okay. It's all right. Questions, comments, arguments? Come on, you got to have something to say about this. Yes, ma'am.
Do you say we shouldn't fight mesquite?
No. I just say you shouldn't fight mesquite herbicide. I've never in your face. I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say, do your best to see the total and long-term effects of whatever it is that you're using. And balance that against not using. Make informed decisions. And that doesn't mean, I'm probably just going out of town, that doesn't mean what the farm store manager said. He's going to tell you something. It'll kill mosquitoes. Now, if your question is, did the mesquite die? Then that was correct. If the question is, did I improve or detract from my biological capital, from the long-term stability and productivity of my resource base, then I'm going to say probably not. What can you do? The main thing to do is, number one, is get your grazing under control so that you can improve your vegetation, your grasses, vegetation forward. You have a healthy stand of grass. Where do you see the mesquite proliferate? Areas that have been grazed. They've been overutilized. The grass plants have been overgrazed. Which incidentally, overgrazing happens only on a plant-by-plant basis. And it happens because